Right then, you lovely lot, guess what I'm going to do with these two and this? Now let me think. Yep, I'm going to split it down the middle. Top half is going to be sanded smooth, bottom half is going to be sanded rough, and then with the split you'll have the Bulldog BDX up the top, WD40, Bulldog BDX down the bottom, WD40. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to spray it over, give it a quick douche. I'll be wiping the smooth surface so that it's just a thin film of remnant on there, and then the bottom two I'm just going to leave it soaking wet with either of it, both of each. Then this tray will be put outside because it's lovely weather. It's gorgeous, says he, as you can hear the fine mist hitting my tin roof. Yep, so it's like a little test. Now I would love to be able to test how more effective Bulldog BDX is on a rusted nut and bolt. Now the problem with that is getting two rusted nut and bolts that have exactly the same rusted parts, how badly they're both rusted together, in order to be able to determine which one's actually better on that particular type of test. Actually, that's a good idea. Why don't I just also make a larger barrier down the middle, a blank one, and leave it rusty and just coat. That's an idea. See which one sort of slows that process down, because I know we're going to get these to go rusty eventually, but it's going to be which one goes rusty first. Yeah, and which one also prevents the rust on there getting any worse. Yeah, I've no idea. It's worth a shot. It's a game. It's a little bit of fun. I'm just having a little giggle, and you know, you see people do this, so I thought, why not? So yeah, here we go. Right, I'm going to hit it with some 80 grit raw. That's going to chew the heck out of it. And what I will do is like that, and like that, and like that, to section it all off, and then of course across the middle as well. But this line that I'll draw this line, so that'll be like the WD side, and this will be the BDX side. So you'll have WD, BDX. I must remember to keep my camera centralised, and I'll try to keep it as still as possible. Yeah, so that's where I'm going now. Zzz, that. There, get the idea? So, up the top. Oh, yummy, smooth and scrummy. Yeah, it's just like polished to an extent. It's not perfect, I know. Do I look like I care? No, I do. But no. Bottom rough, top smooth. Basic principle is this is little to no surface with which to hold onto. This is a mountainous terrain in comparison, and that gives either one of these two something to grip onto whilst they're there. So under here, obviously I've got the completely rusty bit, and I'm going to draw a line down through here, across there and down there, and then this side will be WD. This will be wiped after spraying, that won't. And then this side coming down into here, and this section of the rust will be the BDX, wiped, left alone to soak. Same with these two, they'll be left alone. I won't touch those either. So that's next. I was going to say something else. What was it? No, it's gone. Can't remember. Oh well, I'm sure it's not important. Oh yeah, I remember. I'm about to hit this with some isopropyl alcohol. Shall I? Or shan't I? Should I leave it as it is? So if there is any grease and everything? Yeah. No, I'm not going to clean it with this. No, I've decided against it. So if there is any corrosion or oils or greases on there, they're going to naturally aid and assist, and we'll never know. But you getting my drift? Yeah, right, okay. We've got BDX over this side. I haven't wiped it yet. I've just coated both sides generously with the respective grate. That's fine, but that's eating the ink. Straight away. Safe. Fail number one. Now, question is that going? Yes, it is. It looks like it's going on the rusted stuff as well, not just the clean, because I don't have too much of this on the clean to test, and now I've sprayed it, I can't go writing on it. But that is interesting straight away. Is it a good thing or is it a bad thing? Is it a good thing or is it a bad thing? Interesting conundrum, but nice little interesting result straight away there, eh? So yeah, now what I'm going to do is wipe that top section gently and wipe that top section gently, and then I'm going to put it out here somewhere. It'll be going out there somewhere to fester and rot and decay, and we'll see what happens. Oh, I should have written the date on it. Anyway, date, video timestamp, date stamped. That's cool. So this is like part one of an ongoing experiment. Ah, oui, oui. Okay, see you later. Found a place. Well, the D is totally gone since I wiped it. Bubbling up about the same with the water droplets, aren't they, at the moment? So protection off the first go looks to be quite very similar. So they're sharing the same chemicals there, or very similar chemicals. Oh, it's going to be fun. Yeah, exciting. I bet you can't wait for part two. Oh yeah. Wonder when. How long do I give it? I think I'll give it when there's some obvious results, obvious changes. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see.